Hi, I'm Adrian Himmelheber with Tennis Infusion. We're here in Madrid, Spain, and today we'll be talking about the aspects of the game that develop the complete player. The first thing that you want to develop, obviously, is technique. 99% of the pros all work technique, but what makes the coaches or the trainers special are the other aspects of the game that will develop a player. So, what's the first thing that happens in a point? Well, I have to see the ball. I have to read the ball. So are you able to hit different spins and also read different spins? Top spin, slice, velocity, height. Are you able to track the ball? Okay, so the movement is the second factor. Are you able to get yourself in position to hit the best possible shot? The third thing is obviously hitting the ball, technique, okay, which everybody works on, but it's only one aspect of the game. And the last thing is, after you hit the ball, are you hitting the right shot and are you getting back into position? So that's the recovery. So to break it down, it's the anticipation, okay, or the seeing of the ball. The second one is the movement, getting to the ball. The third one is obviously hitting the ball, which is your technique, okay. The last one is recovery. A lot of good coaches use this strategy. It's a simple form to use to add to your game. You can work all these aspects. So for instance, I talked about the reading, the heights, the speeds, the spins. What's the movement? Do you have every stance down? Can you hit open stance? Can you hit squared stance? Can you hit closed stance? Okay? Do you shuffle? Okay? Do you take small steps? Can you run to the ball? Okay? Also the technique. Do you have a better forehand than a backhand? Do you have a slice? Can you volley? Do you have a flat serve, a slice serve, a kick serve? Okay? And the last one is recovery. If you're positioned off the court, are you prepared and trained well enough to hit the right shot at the right time and recover to the right place at the right time? Okay, if I'm pulled off the court, do I know how to hit that heavy topspin shot to give myself a better time to get back and save time? If I'm pulled off the court to my backhand, am I hitting that slice to neutralize the ball and get back in position? If I'm hitting the ball cross court, am I recovering to a certain spot? If I'm hitting the ball up the line, am I recovering to a certain spot? So to wrap things up, okay, the complete player can do 3 or 4 of these very well. Most people that you see out there do 1 to 2 pretty well, so they have great technique, but they don't move well. They see the ball really well, but they don't move well. They move well, but they have horrible technique. So start breaking down your game, but also breaking down your opponent by looking at these 4 aspects of the game: the reading, the movement, the technique, and the recovery. Also, can they do all 3 or 4 pretty well? Do they have weaknesses in other areas? These are ways that you can break down your opponent. You don't need a coach to tell you. You can start figuring things out on your own in a match and use those core 4 to really help you out there on the court. We'll see you next time on the practice courts.